Swung on and hit in the air to left. Diaz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next up is Brandon Smith. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on the way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Scooped up, one there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
Orlando Arcia.
Smith over at second. Peterson at first. 2 out in the inning.
Get your pitch, huh?
This one's flared off to the right side. Hall is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2. Up next, Brandon Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Smith.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Stowers finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So stepping in is Gunnar Henderson, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Henderson.
Line drive, base hit to right. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
You know, D-Roll, they finally push a run across here. Yesterday,
So the next to bat will be Peterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Smith is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So next to hit is Brandon Smith.
Brandon Smith.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Diaz will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Gwinnett jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Kevin Smith, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And now, number 38. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Number 38.
1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We've played an inning. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Now flare out toward right center. Goins onto the grass, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Yusniel Diaz is the next to bat. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Diaz.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Looking up is the right fielder at the track. The wall. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the speed threat, Adam Hall.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bats.
So the bases are empty here with two gone. And up next is Heston Kjerstad. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Smith gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So here is Brandon Smith. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year, as we are all knotted up at 2.
2 home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Stepping up is number 38.
Leading
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number
not
38.
fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Striding forward now is the DH.
Now
Hudson Haskett, runner in scoring position with two gone. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up.
I got it. Ball.
Goins is there, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5. Brandon Smith striding one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. First pitch on its way. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the left fielder. And this one will bounce into the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Boy, way to rip it right there, huh?
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
The center fielder, Jock Peterson.
So 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Way to battle right there. Hey, guys, that wasn't a bad pitch. And executed off the plate.
The left fielder,
sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offensive player right there. Stayed inside the baseball and was able to get a knock.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Next to stand in is Brandon Smith. He doubled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense? Oh, it's off the third base bag, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and he is out.
You're out.
7-2, the final score this afternoon.
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and excel at this AAA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is here with me today. How does AAA prepare a player for the majors in a way that AA doesn't?
Yeah, I think it's changed a lot in recent years. They used to always say that if you could compete at AA, you could play in the big leagues. And that might be true, but you're seeing fewer and fewer players make that double jump up to the big leagues. Organizations want their prospects to play in AAA. I think it's another level of challenge. It's kind of an incremental step rather than throwing them right into the fire of a big league competition. You have a lot of guys at the AAA level who have big league experience. They know how to play at that level, and so he'll face that kind of level of competition. But he'll also be able to pick the brains of guys on his own team who have been there, so when that call does come for him to make it to the big leagues, he'll be ready.
Baseball of the minor league variety. The show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Gwinnett Stripers. The Stripers have won 5 games.
He's out.
At the plate now is Brandon
Batting
Smith.
third.
First chance
Right
for him
fielder,
here in the top of the first
Brandon
with nobody on.
Smith.
Did high and deep out to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Now to the plate, number 37. He's got
Batting
hits
second,
in each of the last
the
5
center
ball
fielder,
games.
number 37.
Pulled toward right center field.
All you, take it.
Smith is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Mason Wynn. And he's carrying a batting average of just over
shortstop,
300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Smith is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here. Now in the box, Brandon Smith. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan.
Skied into straightaway right. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now in the box, Nick Dunn set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Nick Dunn.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, the key to hitting triples.
So now into the box is Brandon Smith. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Dotson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Brandon Smith will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next up, Marcell Ozuna. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Marcell.
A 1-2 pitch. And an off-speed hit swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in next,
now
Brandon Smith.
right fielder.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, and their runners at the corners now.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the ninth inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Victorious Redbirds,
a 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
2 errors. They left 5 men on base.
Minor League Baseball on the Next, here is Brandon Smith. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, here is Brandon Smith. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way.
Now
he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
Ball four, fastball misses there, ball 4. So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So first and second with 1 down. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dunn takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Chadwick Tromp, the next to bat. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the...
And not in time as the run scores.
He made it.
And the run is into... Now a 5-0 lead.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given it more.
Next to hit is Justin Turner. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2. A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with...
Next to dig in, Brandon Smith.
Right fielder, Brandon.
Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. But that'll land foul, strike 1.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Ready with the 0-2. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Now at the plate is Nick Dunn.
The batter,
struck out in his first at-bat.
Second baseman, Nick Dunn.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
Why you were taking so long? I'm trying to see too.